Charles. Hey loves, how you all doing? Okay, today we are going to talk about James Charles. If you do not know who James Charles is, he is a big famous YouTuber. He has almost 26 million subscribers on YouTube. He is famous for his makeup palette and collab he's done with Morphe, and he's famous for collabs with Jeffree Star and other big beauty gurus. And also he's been on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and he was on the YouTube show Instant Influencer. We're going to talk about YouTube has spoken out about his contract with Instant Influencer, and also Morphe has spoken out about James Charles and how they are handling the situation. If you don't already know, there's been 16 people come forward with allegations against James Charles, and 10 of those are minors. And this isn't the first time this has happened. This happened 2 years ago, and he came out with the No More Lies video saying it was all lies, and the ones that he did say he did, he took accountability for. But come on, man, again, 2 years later, there's another 16 people and 10 of them are minors? So when Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson had allegations against them, Morphe dropped them so fast. So I emailed Morphe asking them what's going on. Are they going to cancel James Charles? Because that has been a very popular question, because they canceled Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson so fast, even though they made the makeup company so much money. So they've actually responded. They say, "We understand your concerns and we take the situation very seriously. Morphe does not condone inappropriate online behavior of any form. It is and has always been our goal to create a positive, safe, and empowering space where all beauty lovers can freely share their artistry and cosmetics. We are actively looking into the recent allegations against James Charles and have suspended marketing of the Morphe x James Charles collaboration while we continue to evaluate and monitor the situation. We will also share your valuable feedback with our leadership team." So I guess they're going to share my email with the leadership team. So they have suspended all marketing for the James Charles palette, but they have not canceled him like they did with Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. And I just think that's crazy. I don't think that's fair whatsoever, especially when there's proof, there's receipts from multiple minors this time, and this is the second time this has happened. So it's like James Charles didn't learn the last time, because all he did was get a slap on the wrist last time, and here he is out doing it again. My guess is that since Morphe hasn't canceled him yet, and that they're almost turning a blind eye to the whole situation, is I feel that with the sister collection, they were talking about, they're starting to work on more products to release for the collection. So my guess is they probably have a bunch of products they've already made that are sitting around in warehouses that have not been released yet, and that's why Morphe is not canceling James Charles, because they would take a big hit because they have all this new collection and they would just be stuck with it. James Charles, and he had a apology video that came out on April Fool's, and I must say April Fool's is the worst day to come out with an apology video, because people will be like, good one, James Charles. And so this is what part of his video was saying, where he does take responsibility for a couple of the allegations made against him.
All started online a few weeks ago. It sparked a large conversation, and many people have shared their thoughts and opinions, and I want to take some time to address literally everything in today's video. But before doing that, I want to make it really, really clear that I fully understand my actions and how they are wrong. There's no excuse for them, and I don't plan on making any in this video either, and I hope that you will choose to watch it all the way through. In case anybody isn't aware of what's going on, within the past couple of weeks, 2 different people, both under the age of 18, have recently come forward saying that they had inappropriate messages to me on social media. One of them being from last year and one of them being from more recent. In both of these cases, I added these people on Snapchat, asked how old they were right away, was told that they were 18, believed them, engaged in a flirty conversation, and then later on found out that they were actually 16. Upon finding out, I was immediately embarrassed and blocked both people. Later on, when I saw them making videos about it and those videos going viral, my immediate reaction, completely honestly, was to be really, really upset. I wanted to get on camera and film another No More Lies video where I gather all my receipts and all my screenshots and try to tell my side of the story and then just move on from the situation. And now, looking back, that was so stupid. And I take full responsibility for that. I trusted the information that was given to me rather than the information I could have and should have gotten myself. In both of these situations, doing research into these people's public social media profiles would have revealed their true ages, and therefore these conversations would have never happened in the first place, but I didn't do the research, and that is what is so embarrassing. As an adult, it is my job and my responsibility to verify who I'm talking to, and therefore there is no one to blame for this other than myself.
And James Charles went on a podcast about a year ago saying that he likes his men to be around 18 years old, so he does like them younger. My final thoughts about the situation is they need to treat James Charles the same way they treat Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson and cancel him like they did to them. It's not fair. They're just caring about money instead of, what James Charles is doing, and that's giving Morphe a bad name. And also, Snapchat, this is a common occurrence with all these minors. They're saying James Charles wants to talk to them through Snapchat, and I understand why, because Snapchat has the disappearing messages, so it makes it easy to hide that kind of behavior. And also, like he said, I could have just did the research and checked their social media profiles and found out their age, because their age is right on their profiles. And yeah, if you're talking to somebody, you need to do that. 2 years ago when you did your No More Lies video and said you learned from the experience, did you really learn from the experience though? Because if you're still doing the same stuff and not looking into people's ages, come on. You should be a lot safer about the situation. I don't believe it one bit. And there was also a boy that came forward where James Charles said, hey, add me on Snapchat. He says, I'm 14 years old. And then James Charles messaged him a little bit more longer down the line, said, how about now? And the boy was still underage. And then the boy exposed James Charles. So yeah, James Charles likes him young, and Morphe needs to cancel James Charles ASAP. This is not right. This is not cool. And this is giving Morphe a bad name, just like I said. And this is not James Charles related, but this is makeup related. I just have an announcement to make. I know I mostly cover reality TVT, but I will be getting to do some makeup and beauty videos because I got a PR deal where I'll start be getting PR stuff for beauty products, makeup products, skincare products, so I can review them. I've gotten offers to do stuff like this before, but they want me to sign a contract where I'm going to hype up their product even if it's not a good product. And this deal I have now, well, there's no contract, no deal. It's just they're sending me products and they say just to make videos giving my honest opinion. So hey, I'll give my honest opinion about stuff. If I don't like it, I don't approve of it, I'll let you guys know. And if it's awesome, I'll also let you guys know. So I just want to put that out there. So I will start posting a few videos like that once I start getting some of this PR coming in. So if you guys are into that stuff, look forward to that stuff. But that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.